Welcome back to the Fun Time Boys podcast. I am Matt, and there's Dylan.
I won't be using any vulgar language this week.
Don't. What are you trying to insinuate, dude?
You're a potty mouth.
Oh, whatever, dude. But we're back. Jay's fine. He's just worky boy. So fucking, we're still out here making the things.
Hanging out.
We discussed so much music for an hour and a half. Could have been done.
Probably a bonus episode worthy, I guess. I don't know. All we're doing is analyzing how a perfect song was written.
Dude, a perfect song by Julia Wolf that's only 2 minutes long, and it's fucking rad. And I learned about it from TikTok.
It's got a perfect intro, perfect verse, perfect chorus, perfect outro to roll back into the intro to a perfect verse, perfect chorus. Song could go on for 1 billion years and you never know.
Perfect mix. It sounds so good. Oh, whatever. Some dude and some broad from New York out there killing it, so whatever.
New York City.
Yeah, which is interesting because all the bands I'm fucking listening to are all Australian, so all with that.
Yeah, most of what I listen to is Australian too.
Dude, I don't know what, something in the water or running from fucking drop bears or whatever they call them. Makes you right.
Those giant kangaroos are like outside the window and they're like, we just gotta stay in here until they go away, and then they write cool riffs.
God damn, and they're all low tuned and perfectly. I don't know, it's fucking awesome. So, music's good.
But you're in the low tuned Australia. I'm mostly in the Prague Australia. So
Prague Australia.
Prague Australia.
That's a good episode.
Every once in a while, our streams probably cross.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it knows we're boys on Apple Music, so me listening to that song 1,000 times today probably put it in your recommended.
Dude, that's how I got it. I was wondering because Matt shows me a song and I'm like, this sounds familiar, like I heard it today. He's like, it came out today.
Yeah, I didn't have time to share it. I wanted to gatekeep it for at least 24 hours. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure it just played in my truck randomly throughout the day. You forced it into my feed.
Oh, I unconsensually force-fed you, fucking rad band.
Nice.
Whatever, brother. Fucking. So yeah, fucking. We back. Jay working. Miss him.
Well, he's here. I can hear his TV on right now. Should I just go put a mic under his door?
We get his snoring and. His tired fap session. Like. Tug one off the side and just like before he passes out.
He's slow fapping.
What's a slow fap? Just kind of just twist around the frenny.
Yeah, it's like, well, like when you're at like a dance, there's like dancing and then there's slow dancing.
It's a slow song.
He's either fapping or he's slow fapping. He's tired. It's more sensual.
Oh, a little tired sensual plank.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Good times.
It's a good times. Jay actually came over and hung out with my dad because my dad visited a weekend ago. So fucking.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Matt's chicken bucket rode again for another session of making my.
Is that where those wangs came from?
Yep. My world famous wings. Well, my world famous. Yeah.
They were good. A little too sweet. For my taste, I like a little more kick in those bad boys, but I get what you were doing. They were for other people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I ran out of the other, the hotter version.
You're protecting the mouths of the others. I get it.
That was a.
You can sacrifice your hotness in my mouth anytime you want.
That was golden barbecue mixed with honey hot. Yeah, just straight up honey hot, fucking honey. So.
No, it was really good.
Yeah.
But I was like, I ate like a bunch of them. Like, at the end of it, I was like, man, those were good. But never once did I feel like my mouth got warm. I'm like, I don't think there was any hot sauce in these ones.
Very little bit, because that was the second batch.
I was already through the batch that I was eating before I noticed, but because they were delicious.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, Jay, take these home and fucking have dinner later or lunch tomorrow or something. He goes, I'll just give them to the kids. It's time like you're wrong.
Funny.
So, yeah, dude, I had, it's the cheapest, easiest way for me to feed people around here is making my fucking Matt's Wing Bucket.
Matt's Wing Bucket.
Yeah, you made me a logo in AI. It was so fucking dope.
I gotta check. Matt's Wing Bucket.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. Jay just hung out and talked bullshit with my dad for like 3 or 4 fucking hours.
Matt's Wing Bucket. If you don't like wings, then you can suck it.
You don't like my wings? Fuck it. So anyway, fucking and then Dylan and I tried to set up our music space area.
Yeah, I forgot that happened.
And then we were downloading softwares to make all the recording processes happen. Pretty dope. And it never downloaded by the time I was done. I don't know what happened. So
you were there for like 4 hours.
5 hours, dude.
You're there for I started the download before you got there.
I know. And it's not even that big of a file, so something was super goofy.
It was like, you guys don't need to mess with this. Just do the other stuff. And I'm like, all right, I guess we'll...
Yeah, so...
At least we could jam. We figured out we could jam.
Yeah, we figured out we've been working on songs forever, but never played them live in a room together. Just kind of send shit back and forth and stuff, and actually got through 2.5 songs.
Yeah, just dry run. Like,
yeah.
Well, here's like a... Like, let's just figure it out. And then we just played them pretty well. I'm like, all right.
All right. That
we
made
could probably
it...
play... If we did this with all of the songs that we have, we could probably play a show in like 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. So,
except for we don't have anybody else in the room with us. We would need some more members.
Yeah, well, we got plenty of friends with plenty of fingers and plenty of talent. So
that's true. They all want money now, dude. You notice all of our friends that got good at music all want money to play with you now?
That's
fucking assholes.
They're trying to make money. They're trying to make money happen in music. I learned that doesn't happen forever ago.
They deserve the money. I'm not saying they don't, but come on.
No, I'm reading
when I was broke.
I'm reading between the lines here, Dylan. You're blaming Mikey for fucking getting paid to fill in for people. Now everybody else thinks they can do it, but they're not no Mikey.
I was taking shots at him because of that one that one Facebook message I got from a former band that he played with that said this could have been you. There was a bunch of flyers, like overseas flyers. And Mikey did all the shows.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
That person texted me the other day.
Yeah?
And it was just a screenshot of somehow a spam email went to him that was like, here's these pictures of you in this link. And it said my name at the top of the email. And I'm like, what email address is it? And then he's like, hold on, let me check. And it was like Muhammad.something or other. I'm like, I don't know if my email got hacked or if your email got hacked. I'm very confused.
The person in question,
it's like
it's probably his.
I'm guessing that his email got hacked. They found like his contacts and tried to spoof one of his contacts to make him do. But, either way, if you got a weird email from me, don't click the link. I didn't take any pictures of you, I promise.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've gotten those. I've gotten spam emails before. It's like, we're gonna leak all your nudes. I'm like, I don't actually take those. So
like, that's impressive. How'd you get them?
Yeah, you'd have to have come over and done it in my sleep. Because
did you take them? Like, I didn't give you permission to take them.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a weird anomaly or anything, and I swear I'm not lying. But I've never pictured my piece.
You've never really been in the age of that, though. Like you've been settled down long after.
Are you saying
that was?
Are you saying pager days? I would have been fucking texting hog through fax machines and stuff.
I mean, I think if the difference is, I'm what 10 years younger than you. What am I?
Yeah, 9 or 8.
How old you were about to be?
I don't want to talk about it, Dylan. It's my birthday month.
It's my birthday month too.
I know, but I'll always be ancient. I'm an antique. I'm a man.
I think I'm gonna be 38.
Okay, so I'll text you.
It's probably like 6 or 7 years.
All right. Move on. No, I want to write Mantique as a fucking episode title.
Anyway, it's just a thing that happens. You can't get around it. Who cares?
I know. Just drinking my way through
real.
it. Life isn't real. Go on.
So yeah, if you just get, I don't even remember what I was saying. You threw me off. I got distracted by life not being real.
About me not ever fucking hog picturing, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, what were you talking about? A hog picture. Yeah, you didn't have to, because that wasn't like when I've had to partake in that kind of activity.
Hog pick culture.
It had already been in the culture for many, many years at that point.
I gotcha.
You know, because cell phones started when I was in high school, like where you had cameras on them. So you could probably send pictures by like the time I was like getting out of high school. I'm guessing like that. So early starting, people probably were like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." But then a couple years later, the cameras are getting better. They're like, "It actually looks pretty good in there."
Looks pretty good.
And then like, "You want to take a look?" And then they send it. You know.
So when you scroll your camera roll, do you ever just see old dick?
Yes. I've never deleted pictures out of my phone since I've had iPhones.
Oh shit! So your cloud is just raunchy.
I had a
raunchy memes and band equipment.
Occasionally I try to, but now my phone is like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of work pictures, which is annoying. I need to go through and clean it out. But every time you get a new phone, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to not have all my pictures transfer over. But then you're like, well, maybe I'll want some of those pictures. You don't need any of those pictures.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do it. My next iPhone, I'm not going to do it. I'm making a vow.
Not going to do it? You know what's funny?
I'm not going to do it.
Last weekend, I, sat on the couch, popped a few tarts, and drank some beers. And I deleted videos of just like meme videos that we all send each other. I just download them. So I erased like 2,000 jokey meme videos. So now all my videos are pure like old shows we've played or have been to, and then like just all the dogs, band practice stuff. No more.
I was looking for something recently, and I stumbled through a bunch of old Virulent practice videos with the lights.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, man, you guys. Band practice is better than most band shows. Stupid. Because I just like walk in the room and it's just full of fog and lights are going and heaviness. I'm like, yeah.
Plus the PA we had at the time was better than some clubs too, so it made it really fun.
Yeah, and the room was big, so you could like spread out. It was a good time. Good days. Good old nostalgia.
It probably would have risked our lease, but we probably could have fucking just had little parties there to help pay the rent on that bitch.
Man, if we were only thinking about that kind of stuff back then and not how much we were trying to survive.
Yeah. It's always survival mode, dude. Don't you know that?
I'm not in it right now. I'm not in survival mode right now.
All right, fine. Pussy.
I'm out of it currently at this moment in time.
Soft hands, boy.
I mean, I'll get there if,
fancy desk job and shit, brother.
This thing gets a little crazy. I'll get there, right?
What'd you just shake?
My thing.
Oh,
it's over here. I forgot. it's my Lucky Mary or whatever you got in your hand there.
Oh, my little vapey.
My loosey goosey.
Little Bill loosey goosey. But yeah, dude, that was a lot of fun. Fucking chilling in person, not over Discord, and doing music stuff.
Yeah, doing music stuff instead of podcast stuff for once was a nice change of pace.
Yes,
good little break. But I think that we could probably put together like a full list of songs to jam through, and I bet we would mostly get through them.
We have 8. We have like 3 or 4 that are like fully like I think we're happy with, and then the other 4 maybe some tweaks, add some stuff. So yeah, it's coming along. We're working at a very slow pace because I'm slowly like resurrecting out of my musical retirement. because I've been let down so much, trying to not be jaded about it. So it's been fun.
Yeah, and somehow, because our birthdays are a day apart, I've learned how to be jaded when it comes to music by being let down so much.
Yeah.
So I'm slowly coming out of my first retirement. I think you're coming out of your second or third retirement.
I think. No, once I started when I was very, very young, like 15, I went all the way till like 27.
Nice.
And then I started again when I was like 33. And then it's been, you know what? I think a little bit of COVID and some fucking friends passing fucking really put a damper on a lot of it. So
yeah, I also blew up my life, and then those things happened as well.
Yeah, so it takes a little bit, but I want to do it right, and I want to make sure the music mixes are huge and big,
and the songs are cool.
And they're unique. Because I don't know, like a lot of heavy stuff just sounds all the same these days, does it not?
Yeah, I don't know. Everything kind of just there's no. I don't want to be that guy, but there's no soul in like any of the music. It's all kind of heartless, but which I get because I make a lot of electronic beats and shit. I get there's no soul in that either, but
yeah,
at least there was when I was making it.
Yeah, dude, it's all about brother. It's all about the vibe you're riding in the moment. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter the tool you're using, brother. What if I get like that when I'm super old?
I mean, that's probably not the worst thing that can happen to you. You could be most people get old and become racist, so you know.
Oh, that's true. That won't happen to me.
Yeah, don't do that. Just become the old guy who's fucking trying to tell everyone to just chill out, man.
I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting
for
your
soul happy, bro.
I'm waiting for the day and age where like I'm just like, yeah, man, you know, it is everything just is what it is, dude. You don't gotta worry about every single aspect of movement and breathing and It's not fun. It's not fun being me for like the past 2 years. I mean, everything's great around me. It's just in my own head and it's fucking dumb. So I am sorry for all my nonsense I put you guys through.
Back in the 90s, you would have been the one writing the lyrics.
Yeah, probably should have.
Because you would have been like, I got all this anxiety in my head, and then you just write it out into like angry words into your new metal angst, and then everyone would have been like, this band's so fucking sick and mad.
You know what's dope though? All of my bullshit in my head immediately fucks off when I just tell anybody about it. Like, this is in me. I'm like, it sounds really stupid as I say it, and then I'm fine. That's always a fun way to be.
Well, that's because it's not real. So you're like, oh yeah, that's okay.
Fucking complete bullshit nonsense. So whatever.
It's a cheat code there.
Yeah.
But you got to remember. But sometimes it's like, wait, you can't remember that. You can use that against me. It's like your nemesis out there playing tricks on you. Like, I took away your one special ability. You can't remember how to get rid of me.
You can't remember.
I'm anxiety man.
I think my miswired fucking computer upstairs, dude, is fucking like trying to make a problem when there's nothing. So it's fucking rude.
Well, let me tell you about a problem that I have.
What's your problem?
That I'm gonna take care of right now. I'm gonna take care of it right this second, actually.
Oh no. So
I have to.
Now my anxiety's gone. What are you talking about?
I have to delete Threads off my phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm removing the app.
What happened?
Because meta apps are fucking bullshit. All it was wrestling forever. It was just wrestling.
And that sounds
I was like,
perfect.
This is cool. It's just a bunch of cool. Well, it is, except for the wrestling internet communities, like the Star Wars community. It's all just like toxic stuff. But
yeah,
at least I'm getting some like cool like clips and videos and fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then they slowly started slipping in some fucking shit to piss me off.
Oh no!
And people saying dumb shit.
What's the dumbest
thing
thing
I have
you've
to
heard?
comment.
Are you yelling at people?
And then I just started deleting my own comments and blocking people. I'm like, no, I can't fall into this trap that they're trying to pull me into, because now my whole feed is politics and religion.
Oh.
I'm like, what the fuck just happened to this stupid app? Like, whoa, fuck you, man. Give me my wrestling back. I hate you so much.
I don't know, dude. The internet sucks now.
Threads is like maybe worse than any app that I've been on.
It can't be worse than Twitter, what that turned into.
As far as like it pulls you into like this circle of just like negative bullshit, make you angry, fucking want to yell at people and call them stupid. And then it's just like, how does this many people have this dumbest fucking like opinions of everything? I don't understand. Like, they have to be bots. I have to be arguing with bots, and it's not worth it.
Some dead internet theory bullshit where it's just a bunch of AIs arguing with each other finally.
Have you seen the videos of like the people with the phones on like the big old
like the wall?
Yeah, a bracket with like 100 phones, and it's like hooked to computers, and they're all just commenting on random posts.
I haven't seen that, but I've seen the Spotify stream farms that people pay for.
Dude,
oh no, I didn't know there was
it's like all cell phones.
Okay.
And it's like on TikTok or it's on whatever fucking social media app, and they're literally every phone is just scrolling, clicking the comments, hitting the comment, pasting a comment, scrolling, like it's just nonstop pasting like propaganda bullshit.
Wait. I might have missed a key point. It's people doing it, or is it a script?
It's people
like physically
people
touching
in the room.
Okay.
But there's like a guy on a laptop, and he's got hundreds of phones hooked into all these laptops.
Oh shit!
And he's just sending scripts out to these fucking laptops. We're not talking to people. We're talking to bots. We need to just get off of fucking Meta and probably TikTok. TikTok's got fun videos that I can deal with a fun video and not look at the comments. But
yeah,
Threads is only text for the most part, so it's just you yelling at fucking dumb people about their dumb ideas about how they hate other people.
Jason Bay says politics is fun when you shit talk people, but I mean, yeah, but then you're just getting an algorithm of negativity, and then your next feed and scrolls just become negativity. Just fucking brings comments, and that makes it look like interaction.
It seems like it's interaction because it's pulling people into dumb shit, and it makes me in a bad mood, and I need to get rid of it. Sorry, it's my rant.
No, I mean it's also
meta bullshit.
Minus the bots, though, it's kind of like the human condition to just like nobody mentions fucking fuck all of anything they like enthusiastically, but if you hate something, you get on the internet and you fucking like out of every restaurant you've ever ate at. All the great ones never get a review from you, but the second somebody fucking burnt your shit, you're like, this place, waiter was rude to me, raw food.
Even then,
like
you'll write it all out, and then you'll click submit, and it'll be like, you need to make an account. And then you're like, it's not worth it, fuck this, and then you don't do it. Like, so at least I realize that sometimes typing out some bullshit that I want to say, and then just like realizing I don't care, and then erasing it makes me feel good enough.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, I just said it out loud. Now I'm like, fuck this guy. I don't give a fuck.
So
go believe in your stupid, dumb, shitty god.
Go believe in your dumb, shitty god.
But yeah, I don't know. It's fucking. I don't know why it's feeding me that. Even TikTok has been feeding me like the complete opposite that I would ever want. Like really, really, really super religious stuff. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, why is this in my feed? Like a bunch of it, and I keep hitting not interested, and it keeps giving me more of it. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, fucking.
I don't want it.
I just feel like it used to be way, way, way more fun on the internet. Now it just seems like it's kind of like if you're hateful, it just seems to get you fucking what you feel you want on the internet, but then you just have a weird incel hate brigade. It's all weird. I don't get it. So
our podcast was doing the best when we were being mean to people.
we weren't even that mean. Pretty okay.
I mean, ask some of them.
Some of them. Well,
some of them disappeared because we were too mean to them.
Well, I think I've been the likable one. You're always a little randy on some people, like.
You know what it is, though? Fuck them. You know.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Fuck them. God damn it.
They deserve. They have it coming. I have a low tolerance for bullshit. You know, and I can tell when someone's full of shit.
And I think when you're like ribbing people, they don't get it because your voice doesn't sound like jokey a little bit. Because
it stays like this the whole time.
Yeah, you're you kind of monotone through all your emotions a little bit.
Until I don't.
Oh. I haven't seen you snap like you did on some band members. I wasn't there when you did it. Wasn't my band, so it wasn't my business.
I don't know. You probably see me snap in public. I don't know if you're at the Marquee Theater. I mean, you were there. Your band played.
Yeah, I was on stage when you were doing that.
Yeah, no, but when I got kicked out,
I couldn't find you for a while.
Oh, then yeah.
And then you were laying down. And then we took you to get pizza, and you were fine again. So I've missed all your blowouts.
I've had a few. Not a long time.
I've had a few.
I don't have blowouts anymore.
Should. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Be nice.
I was
to yourself.
about to this week. People are having a job is dumb. Let's not do that anymore. Can you stop? Who the fuck? What kind of evolutionary process was like? You know what?
Jobs.
Let's add jobs into the evolutionary chain of what they're doing.
Somebody's like staring at a waterfall. You know what? We need a 9 to 5. No.
Yeah.
I got to put something out.
You know what?
Real quick. Keep going. I can hear you.
Yeah. They're like, you know what? Like the best part of the day to do anything. Let's make sure everybody's occupied with some shit they don't want to do. That should be great. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
See, I'm just grumpy. The internet and working, it's all negativity. I don't need this negativity in my life. I need a trip to another country.
Again? You just got back,
yeah,
kinda.
I didn't want to leave. I want to go to. Well, I mean, I did kind of want to leave, but only because it was like the food and I wanted like something delicious to eat.
I need the rest of that fucking dingle right now from the Ire of Land.
It's aging.
So it'll be better. As long as nobody took a sip off the bottle, because then your spit goes back into it and ages it horribly.
It aged spit?
Yeah, I didn't realize that. It's a whiskey thing. Like when
this is a Niz Spit 2024, 2025.
Yeah, I never realized when we're coming up and having house parties and stuff. The next day, you're like, the whiskey tastes fucking weird, and you're like, why? It's because somebody's spit leaked back. Just a droplet can just ruin the whole taste of it after it ferments somebody's body fluid.
Remember when Rich passed us that bottle on that bus, and we're like,
nope.
I think was it Keith or somebody like went to it, and you're like, no,
yeah,
don't do that.
I did the grandma arm as she hits the brakes when you're like little, and she's like, nope, I gotta protect you.
You looked around who was sitting around us. You're like, nah, you don't want to do that.
There's not enough alcohol in this bottle to get that herp off your lip, dude. There ain't no fucking way.
Just get a beer, dude.
That was a fun bachelor party, though. Just get a beer, dude. It was. Oh, welcome home, Slash. Hello, bud. Shit, Jason Bay. What was a good band name? Jason Bay heard us say some good band name. Forget.
Same reason you don't dip a chip straight into the salsa jar. It will make it go bad faster. That's true, Slice. That's true.
Wait a minute. I didn't realize that. Oh, Minus the Bots is a good episode. That's a good episode title, too.
It's a good episode title, too.
Band names, album names, episode titles. They're all game. I'll put it underneath Mantique. Wait, I almost just wrote the same goddamn name. Because I'm dumb.
See, back to my bullshit. The problem is I do like scrolling Instagram a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's not too bad. It doesn't really pull me into the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't give a shit about comments on Instagram. But they always show me like a little teaser of a thread that I want of some wrestling shit. or some music shit, and I'm like, oh, I want to see that, and then I click it and it takes me to the fucking app store, and I'm like, god damn it, I don't want to download this app again. So it's a vicious circle.
Yeah, I'm trying to get off the device for that stuff. It's hard, but
Facebook was pretty easy. I'll rarely jump on there to like just make sure that, you know, none of my friends are Nazis, but that's about it. usually have to get rid of a couple, and then I delete Facebook again. I don't have the app. I just like I'll go on it on my like computer or whatever scroll for a few and get the hell out of there. That place is a cesspool.
It's so fucking true though. Like, I gotta scroll real quick, make sure none of my friends are Nazis. It's fucking weird times.
Yeah, hilarious.
I think
hilarious times we live in.
Coof times broke a lot of people in weird ways in both directions, but the extremes of all of it's fucking crazy. So, whatever.
You know what we need?
What's that?
A once-in-a-generation pop star.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Purge. A once-in-a-generation pop star, go.
Yeah, to like bring people together like Michael Jackson did.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we need. I think that would save us.
Because, wait, like when all those motherfuckers sang We Are the World or whatever? We are the children, like we are the ones to make a better day for whatever that song is. That's way before your time.
People,
it was a big deal.
Remember when all those rich people sang like Imagine or something during COVID? What did they sing during COVID? I can't remember what they sang.
Oh!
And everyone was like, they're all like, we can't work and we're stuck in our mansions, and they're singing like Imagine or something. Like, I don't remember. It was stupid.
Everybody had like no less than like 80 mil in their bank account, being like, oh, I can't work for 2 weeks. Imagine.
Like, everyone's like, this is super tone deaf.
That was a very tone deaf moment. I think that was Gal Gadot's fault. The Wonder Woman came up with the Imagine plan. I mean, it kind of sucks for them because that was like probably fun in their little clique of like, this might be fun and cute to do, we're bored. But then it came across like, we have to cheer up the peasants. Like, no.
Yeah.
The peasants are getting restless. Get our celebrities to sing them a song.
That seems to be the general vibe out there.
Or the peasants?
The peasants are getting restless.
You know what's fucked up is actual peasants from medieval times had easier fucking work days, dude. And they all had houses.
Unions.
God damn.
True.
Yeah, they like worked for 4 hours, then they slept for like 4 hours, and then they worked again, and then just like drank and fucked all night, and then start again. Just deliver the king his corn and rice and wheat. Probably wheat.
That's not too bad.
I don't know if corn was
I could get
over there in the medieval Englands.
Hey, you know, I don't know. I didn't pay much attention to the reading when I was out there.
And I think that was only the English peasants that had an okay time, because I've been watching Braveheart on Paramount Plus. Thanks, bae. That prima nocta shit, dude, I'd be fucking getting killed. Dude has to sully your broad on your wedding night. That's fucking rude. Terrible.
That's very rude, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's not a good look. That's why I like seeing like a Morning Star thing just smash against that guy's face.
I do need to purchase plane tickets for a flight on America's birthday or whatever, across the country into America's fucking heartland, and I don't know if I want to do that because it's sketchy. Flying seems sketchy these days.
Well, what happens when everything's built by the lowest bidder and we remove all the regulations? It's gonna be fine, Dylan. We have plenty of friends that fly all the time.
But I gotta go to Tennessee. You think they got regulations out there? They don't even got no money.
Oh, you're the only 10 I see right now, dude. That was bad.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. You were thinking about
I mean,
driving on that trip because of the
Dude,
every other day it was just planes smashing into the ground.
I'll tell you how long I thought about it. I wonder how long that would take, and then I mapped it, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million fucking years. You couldn't pay me.
Even with all the ones that fell out,
pay me.
Even with all the ones that fell out of the sky recently, I still think statistically it's safer than driving. That's what you tell yourself as you're like holding onto your seat during turbulence.
Yeah, right.
This is statistically safer than me driving.
I'll be fine though.
I like the illusion of I have control when I drive, though. You know.
I just hope a lot of people aren't flying during the 4th of July.
Well, I don't think that's a travel hall. It's not nowhere near as packed as Thanksgiving, dude. You know. You could drink Coors in your backyard on any day.
They're gonna be shooting fireworks at my plane.
Hey, dude, become ungovernable and just launch fireworks in the plane while you're on it at 30,000 feet.
I am ungovernable, except for that speeding ticket I got the other day. But that's not my fault.
I forgot.
It's not my fault.
Delve into your little speeding ticket adventure.
I can't.
Oh.
It didn't. My lawyer said that I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Okay. Speeding.
Because it was allegedly a construction zone, and allegedly there was only one person in the car, and allegedly I passed in the HOV lane, and allegedly it was 80 and a 55, and allegedly one of those cars was a cop.
Well, allegedly that sounds...
Was that unclear enough for you?
Allegedly that sounds out of character for you. So I've never witnessed you drive like that.
Me either.
So,
but what the fuck?
Baseless claims.
I was like, why are all 4 of these stupid fucking trucks bumper to bumper right now? Like there's 4 just like full size like 4-door trucks all bumper to bumper on like the farthest left lane next to the HOV lane, and I'm like, why are they all going so slow? And like, that's dangerous, sir, to be that close to another vehicle. I need to get away from these unsafe drivers, officer.
It's called defensive driving. Hello.
I was in fear for my life, officer. But anyway, so I'm like, well, fuck these idiots. I'm going to go around them. But there was somebody on my right, so I was like, I'll just hit the left real quick. And I went, boop. And as soon as I got back over, I just see one of the trucks go, yeah.
Oh,
man.
Plus, I've seen like 4 cops since COVID ended, so like, it's rare to see them anywhere. So you feel pretty safe as you're.
Not me, and not lately, dude. They've been out like crazy, and they're all in like vehicles that are barely marked. But yeah, I saw too many antennas on this fucking truck, and I'm like, no, that's not good.
You're praying it's just a ski rack on top of there. You're like, no, fuck, that's equipment. I'm
like, I've been on the road literally for 4 minutes since I left my house. It's bullshit. So yeah, fuck him. Mustache. Loser. Fucking dickhead asshole. You know why I pulled you over?
I think you always
I'm not gonna tell you.
I think you're always supposed to say no.
Why would I tell you, bro? The fuck? I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna give you a easy ticket for me, bro. You tell me.
You tell me.
I don't know. He's like, you know what the speed limit is? I'm like, yeah, I told him what the speed limit is. He's like, not today, it isn't. Today it's a construction zone. Like, fuck. But yeah, fuck him. Whatever.
Do you know my first
2 tickets?
My first speeding ticket I ever got? It's like kind of middle of the night on the freeway. I was very young. I think 16. And I had a Mustang.
That's early.
I had a Mustang, so it's fast. But this car was right on my ass forever, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I didn't feel safe. Like you didn't feel safe.
See? It's unsafe out there the way these officers are driving.
And I literally said, like, I'm gonna ditch this idiot, and I fucking punched it, and I just took off so fast, and then he was riding fast but without his lights on, and then when he popped them on, I was like, oh, I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb right now. So,
Can we role play real quick?
yeah,
Can you be the judge?
sure.
Alright.
The Honorable Matthew presiding.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
this
What?
officer this officer was intimidating other drivers on the road with his presence and making the road unfit to be around them in fear that they may crash into each other. So I did the only thing I could think was to get away from these unsafe drivers.
Well,
I rest my case.
statistically, 40% of them beat their wives, so I'm on your side.
Yes. Obama appointed
That was
judges.
That was my gavel fucking... Just fucking punch my mouse.
See? I think I can win.
Yeah. Especially if you get a judge like me.
When I get in there, like, fuck, this judge doesn't look anything like Matt. Damn it.
Shitty. Well, yeah, just...
I'm gonna have my digital lawyer home slice. I think he could pass as a lawyer.
Yeah, dude. He's smart as fuck. The smartest person we know. Him and
True.
Andrew should have an intellect battle.
Dude, imagine if they had a podcast.
The Smartcast? The Smart
Be a good
Time
one.
Boys?
It would either be a really good one or a really bad one. I don't know. None of us would get it. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
He wrote that can't be true. It's dumb as fuck, man. I don't know, dude. You're our like in the cut fact checker.
You know things about stuff, bro. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to
Dude,
us.
what if you go to court in a thin blue line Punisher shirt?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it subtly. It'll be a thin blue tie.
Or go dressed up as a guy from the Blue Man Group and say you're just a thin blue guy. Sir, why are you dressed like that? I'm a thin blue guy, dude. I have support.
That's a good episode title.
A thin blue guy. All right. Thin blue guy. Got it. I won't know what it means on Sunday when I ask for art.
Blue guys matter.
Blue guy.
Dude, the Blue Man Group really missed out on a prime merch opportunity.
Blue guys matter. As they're just hitting PVC pipe in Vegas, like they make those things with
with paint. Flying up. That's hilarious.
Man, dude. I think you'll do fine. Stick with the I felt unsafe. And
I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go do like driving school for one of them, and I'm gonna pay the other one, and that's gonna be the end of it. Cause I don't want to go to court. Fuck that.
Oh yeah.
That sounds dumb as hell, bro.
It's like
in my birthday month. I ain't doing that.
It's like the lottery because like apparently this might be an urban myth, but if you say you want to
cop
go
doesn't show up,
and they don't show up, it's all gone. And they're usually busy boys.
you know what I should have done?
What's that?
I should have been like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of this with driving school, and I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna take care of that today. And in his mental note, he maybe has a tally. He's like, yeah, I ain't gotta go to court for this guy. And then I show up to court against his ass. You motherfucker, you pussy, in your fucking truck. You fucking loser. You shitty mustache, and even that good old man. I can take you in a foot race.
A foot race. Lawyer Slice says it's your word against the cop's word. So if you could find a case he lied and the judge might let you off. Just deep dive the public records.
The only reason I'm kind of against going to court,
it's a hassle,
is because if the judge wants to be a dick, it's all criminal stuff because it was double fines because it was a construction zone, and then the speed was criminal because of how much it was over the speed limit.
Because of the fucking construction zone.
And I may be talking shit about this gentleman, this fine young gentleman that helped me out that day and told me to, learn my place. he didn't give me any of those charges, so maybe I should be a little more respectful to this man and his fucking loser ass job. But whatever.
You don't think you can protect and swerve, dude?
No. What's he even doing? You know what? Today I went to lunch.
What is he even doing? You're like, who's this guy?
I went to lunch today, and there was a police vehicle in the parking lot just sitting, a couple of them, and both engines were running, and no one was in them, and I'm like, that's interesting. Why don't they just leave them running all the time, or what? And then I went inside, and one of them's ordering food, and there's another one sitting down, and then by the time I left, I was there for probably 20-30 minutes. I came outside, and there's like 2 more cop cars with nobody in them, and they're all just running.
I think they're supposed to leave them on all day.
The fuck?
Because your starter can like go like something stupid that your car will run, but it won't start again if you get a call and you have to save somebody for once, and not just harass the public. You know, that makes sense to me. I made it up. I haven't. Should I Google it?
I don't know. I just, my instinct to hate the police was kicking in, so I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I'll stop complaining about my inability to slow down when it comes to the roads. 55 is ridiculous on the 101. Let's be honest here.
It's like 75 for most of it, so you were ready to go. You were the ready speed.
Punk ass cop.
Some guy on Reddit says they leave them running largely for convenience, but sometimes you don't anticipate being gone very long.
He went into a restaurant that has food.
It has to food.
And sat down and ate his food.
He probably got the food for free because most restaurants do that.
It just makes me want to. I think it's bait. You know how bad I wanted to joyride? I was like, I wonder if I could get in one of these and just go.
Oh no, dude. You get a lot of time for that. We know somebody that did that, and it was like a long fucking time.
Well, you know what they say. You can't. I don't know, something about time. I don't know. I was trying to make a time joke. I had nothing. Edit that out.
Okay. What, the whole thing, or just that? A little nugget of truth.
My failed time joke. Oh yeah. Jason Bay makes a good point. Did you ever play Tempe Tavern?
Yes.
Did you see what happened with them?
Mm-mm.
They got a sting operation and 173, I think, underage drinkers in there.
173.
It was either 163 or 173, but either way, it was over 150. That's a lot of motherfucking kids drinking in their bar.
Dude, all got hit. Over 5 seemed like over 3 sounds like a lot for a whole bar.
Yeah, 173 one night, he said.
Jesus.
But even funnier is Mikey sent a shirt that Tempe Tavern made. That he's like, I'm buying this shirt, not even joking. It said hashtag Tempe Strong or Tavern Strong, I think. And on the back, it said our 9/11.
Oh no, it did not.
It does, dude. It does. Sure, I'll find it. I'll post it in the thing.
9/11. I guess that's true. It's a tragedy for them. Over 150.
Yeah, 173 was the number. That's crazy.
Oh. What do they even do? That has to be so many fines, right? Or was it this guy's like
probably lost their whole fucking liquor license? I would imagine, right?
A metal bar cannot survive off no.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they hit both towers. They're fucking done.
Fuck.
Oh, it says they hit the second tower. It says in Tempe Tavern's post.
I'm gonna put it on that YouTube right here for they hit the second tower, Tavern Strong. Fucking R911 on the back.
Hilarious.
That is fucking funny. Oh no. Where did I lost our video. Did I Close. Oh, motherfucker. Give it a second. Shit. I don't know how to close things.
I'm like, where did he go?
Yeah.
It got quiet and I got scared. I don't know what happened.
I was vibing through it, though. It's fine.
Yeah, you had music. I just had silence.
The recorder's going, so that's fine. Oh, it's because you sent the picture in Discord, and to click out of it, I clicked on the whole damn Discord. And then I had to update. That's fun. That's fun for me. I'm good at this.
Nice.
I'm real fucking good at this. R9. Fuck.
Pretty funny.
That's going to upset
I played
some people in the scene, brother.
When I had my broken ankle, I did one show with like the ankle still broken, and then it was like a half a show. I played a couple songs, but then it all healed or whatever, half-ass healed, however it did. I played my first show back at Tempe Tavern.
Yeah.
And I hadn't played like a full set really in a while, other than like maybe 1 or 2 practices, and all my hands, like both hands, were just covered in blisters and bleeding by the end of the show, and I couldn't hold my drumsticks anymore.
Oh man.
So that was the last memory I have of that place playing a show. Like, ow. Like I was like literally like by the end of the show, like holding the sticks is like wherever I could that wasn't just bloody and painful. It's good times.
The last time I went there was for Jeff and them's fucking cover band for Weezer. The half Japanese
girls.
Yeah, the half Japanese girls. And they were great at that, being a cover band. I don't know how you make a cover band huge like these ones that just sell out the biggest clubs ever, but they were really good. But I went to get a shot of whiskey, and I was like, just give me your well whiskey or whatever. And it was, I don't know what the fuck it was, but maybe somebody spit in the bottle, but it tasted like fucking buttholes. Ew. So that's the last memory I have of that place, was listening to Weezer. For 1, it's my really good friends. For 2, I hate Weezer. For 3, bad whiskey. I was like, man, my friends are really doing a great job of what I hate. It was a very weird supportive system I was in for them.
It's a weird spot for a venue too, because like the light rail's outside the door basically. You just step outside. There's fucking riffraff going on out there, you know. Fucking can't be having metal over in this club, brother. And I got all these people out here trying to piss on me in the street.
Riffraff was performing in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, look, a little Roni cup showed up. What up, Getty? I forgot we changed Spaghetti's name to Little Roni Cup. Why did we do that? I
don't know. I changed it to something the other day too, but I don't remember what it was.
Sup, girl? Fucking anyway. Any fucking way.
So yeah, how about them, anything else for you? Did you get into any stuff?
Nah, man, just, working on our stuff, slowly, getting my recording skills up, because I want, whenever we release a thing, I want it to just fucking hit and be nice and everything. You know what I mean? It feels like it's a fun stress for once in my life, so that's kind of cool, because I'm not formally trained at recording at all, not even a little bit, and somehow I figured out Cubase, and that's confusing as shit.
You got good ears, fella.
Yeah. Good ears and time, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad
you're patient. You're a patient man, because that's the most important thing. That's why I can't do it.
Also Jen's patience, because I upgraded the studio monitor stuff in here with subwoofers and stuff.
So now it just bumps.
And she has to hear the same like chorus for 6 hours on a Sunday or something. I'm like, is this okay? She's like, I like it. Okay.
That does hold me back sometimes, where I'm like, nobody wants to hear this anymore. This has been going for at least 45 minutes on the same loop.
Yeah, like a 20-second
I'm like, I'll just put my headphones on.
Yeah. But mixing in headphones is weird and doesn't work as perfect as like you got to push big air out of big speakers, brother. But But
Yes.
We'll ask Jay when he's back on, but it's hot now this week. I don't want to get your take on it. There's an argument going around that 100 people can easily take down one silverback gorilla.
So, yes.
You think 100 dudes can do it?
Yes. You just gotta suffocate that fucking thing. It's like you have to work together.
Their bones are like 7 times stronger than ours, and their muscleness is fucking off the charts compared to a human.
100 people.
Yeah.
Think of 100 people, all dogpiled on top of you.
So you're saying like how bees kill wasps just by fucking stacking on top of them and killing them with body heat?
Yeah.
And why do I know that out of nowhere? It's not like I fucking think about that ever.
You just had a random Snapple fact just pop into your head.
A random Snapple fact totally just went like, boop. Well, yeah.
Just vibrate them to
that
death.
made me feel schooled. Educated.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
But like, this motherfucker's gonna be pissed after the first guy punches him, and then you can only get so many people near him.
We're gonna lose some people.
Yeah, how many people do you think would lose before he lost? This one silverback
20,
man.
30.
20 or 30? Shit.
Yeah, but I think
that seems lean. I think like 75 go down.
No, because I think you're gonna need about 40 at least to take it out.
I saw a meme about it. It was some fucking cartoon drawing of one guy. He was like, I'm the 75th man, and I finally reached up and squoze his nuts so the other guys have a chance before my death.
Nice.
Like, I feel like he would just rip an arm off and start swinging torsos and shit at people to help take them out.
Listen, I don't normally say something this, what's the word?
Racist? I'm just kidding. I thought Dylan's gonna get weird.
I don't think I don't normally say something this controversial. I guess I'll say I trust in humans to be able to work together and take out the gorilla.
Gotcha.
I know that's unlike me. It's totally out of character for me to put my faith into a human being.
Who's the first guy that runs up and takes the first fucking swing, though? Because there's no weapons at all.
Somebody with a lot of confidence and very little brains.
A lot of confidence.
That's our target audience. That's our target audience for fighting a gorilla. Because, one day, probably soon, the way that things are going these days, we may get that YouTube video, like Coliseum style.
Oh, like, dude, so when we were sick over here weeks and weeks and weeks ago, we watched both Gladiator movies. So it sent me down a path of just seeing how ancient Rome worked and all that fucking that shit. They let motherfuckers kill each other for like 500 years. That thing was just a thing that went for those many years. And they had, apparently at some point it got like WWE and there was promoters. Like they always had people owning the fighters, but then it became like super commercialized and there was merch and like all kinds of shit. And there was a guy that won like over 150 battles where you kill the other guy. That's fucking wild.
Do you think it was predetermined like wrestling?
I don't think that. Well, I mean,
like, hey man, sorry you gotta die tonight. It's like, I've been on a good roll. Like, yeah, man, but this other guy's really coming up. It's your time to die. But you've had a good run.
Dude, my naive ass, I was like, no way they would agree to that if somebody died. But then I was like, oh yeah, they owned people back then, so like, the fighter
they didn't agree to be there in the first place.
Yeah, there was no.
Do you want to live or do you want to be, dead in the Coliseum?
It was definitely non-consensual Coliseum. Coliseum.
Coliseuming.
Yeah, see, you say it. It's fucked up.
It is. But they were also like feeding Christians to the lions back then too. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, they fucking hated them fuckers. The
Dude.
Christians.
I would have killed it in Rome. Oh, we like this guy. He's fucking talking shit on the internet on Threads.
Oh no. How funny. Dude, that
Stupid.
bringing up gladiator fights, it's an old story, like a couple weeks back, but there was like 30 officers in a juvie that would have gladiator fights with the fucking juvenile delinquents.
Nice.
And I think they were taking bets, and it was like one of those weird. They'll probably fucking make a movie about it, but
I'll wait for the movie.
like The Longest Yard about playing football. They fucking.
But they're just doing juvie fights.
Yeah, juvie fights. Gotta be careful.
Correctional center. Yeah, that's. I know. When you said it the first time, I got a little nervous.
You got a juvenile. Yeah, they were making them fucking fight in like the cafeteria and shit. They'd turn off the cameras and they'd film it with their own cameras so they can like. They were taking bets and shit, I think. I'm more of a headline reader at this point in my life, but yeah, that's what I seen it. I watched a little bit of the video. I saw. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's some underground shit right there. Like, you can't just get those videos. You gotta really know someone.
No, it was just straight up on news sites. Like, at least they did.
I'm just saying, like, when it probably lasted a while before it got found out, you know. So they're probably like tape traders. So they're like, oh man, you got who won last week? Like, oh man, I'll get you the footage, and then they're just sending it back and forth. But only this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably like a sick underground thing that we don't even know about.
Like the guy that made the bum fight videos.
Like did you hear that fucking Matt's getting transferred from Phoenix over to Vegas, man? Like, oh man, he's fucking crazy.
He's a heavy hitter,
dude. Yeah.
Fuck.
He's gonna crush this guy over here. And then, dude, I'm just like way into wrestling. I'm trying to find ways to incorporate it into real life.
He gave him the slobber knocker or whatever that thing.
Yeah, close enough.
That's fucked up. Like, and what you're supposed to, maybe the juvies liked the recess, I guess, if they're violent people.
Yeah, it's like an activity, you know.
Something to break up your day. Something.
Yeah, you know, ain't none of us something to do.
A little treat before lunch and between lunch and dinner.
Oh yeah, you just throw a little hands, get a little snack, do a little dance, make a little noise, get down tonight. You know, good to go.
Excuse me.
I don't think I'll go to jail or anything, but most likely, if it does come to that point, I'm probably going to be one of those Americans they deport.
Oh no!
Just because I'll probably say some dumb shit somewhere, and they're like, "What'd you say? You can't say that here." And then next thing you know, I'm like on a satellite view of an El Salvador prison camp.
Well,
like see that red dot right there? That was our buddy.
That's our buddy right there. The little grease stain right there in the back parking lot. You'll be all right.
He really hated the government. Turns out they really hated him too. And then that was the end of it.
Everything in my head since we started talking about gladiatoring fucking is just movie now, so that you just had like the pitch line for the trailer of your movie. He really hated the government. Turns out they hated him too. And then it's just like flash cuts at you fucking doing shit. I see it all in my head right now, dude.
That's good stuff.
Do you think so? Since I'm still on the movie things about this, because it happened in the Luke Cage show, like they just make prisoners fight no matter what. Do you think like the winner of the juvie fight gladiator ring like got like an extra chicken strip for lunch and shit? Like that's how they're
more tendies?
Yeah, like
they're fighting for tendies in fucking PS4 time.
Yeah, like you get extra PS4 time tonight, champ. Send him on
Can't
his
we
way.
get a fucking modern system? Jesus Christ.
No, dude, they have they allow you to get iPads that aren't quite iPads, and you can't really go out on them except for like streaming services and to email people, something like that.
Nice. I have a friend. Well, let me rewind this. When I was younger, I had a friend that I grew up with that allegedly did a terrible crime and is still in prison.
She paid a terrible price.
A while back, I had a friend request I think on Facebook or something from him. I was like, that's odd. And then I mean, I accepted it because I'm like interested. I'm like, this is curious. But then I noticed like it's all just like all of his photos are just like from prison, and it's like it's kind of like a way to like communicate, but there's like you still have to go in like a weird roundabout way to like talk to him. Like he's like talking to someone that's managing the account, and then they like tell him who's saying things. Like it's weird.
Huh. And they're allowing you to send
strange.
pictures out? That's crazy.
Well, no, it's so basically whoever is visiting him or whatever probably gets like time where they can like take pictures or do whatever. So they made the account. So when they like call or talk to him, they're like, "Oh, fucking this person added you. Do you want to send them a message? Do you want us to tell them anything?" And then they're typing it. So it's like I can't just be like, "Hey man, did you do that? Did you kill those people?" Because they probably wouldn't send it to him, you know.
Yeah.
He can't tell me the truth. Curious. I've always wanted to know if he did it or not.
There's
he did it.
No way he's allowed to do that. I just googled it real quick. It says they do not have.
Dude, I know.
You're not.
I don't know how it all worked, but I definitely added him on Facebook because I wanted to know if I was gonna get a cool message.
Yeah, I get it. Something I could tell the correct authorities that need to know this information. Like that's.
We knew each other from like second grade all the way until like probably I was like 17, 18.
Fuck.
And then, you know, drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, don't do them. You'll end up on Dylan's Instagram in prison or something.
This is all going in my movie we're writing.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He didn't like the government. Turns out they didn't like him either.
He took out a couple bad people though, so it's okay.
So he's like a Robin Hood Dexter type, like a.
Yeah. They were selling drugs to kids type people, you know?
Oh, it's not good. None of it's good.
No, that's not why he did it.
Oh.
They owed him money, but
so it's just circumstantial.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably have like not even. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've ever talked about it on the old pod, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I just know that his somebody turned him in his family that was not a real cool guy move to do, but yeah, and then he's been in prison since I was like 18, 19.
Jesus Christ.
Allegedly.
When did you get this message?
Like they found the bodies like a month after it happened, and like they were like being eaten by their dogs. It was gross. Like,
what
nonsense.
the fuck?
But so I mean, I found out about it like shortly after when it all went down, because you know everyone's like, "Oh, did you hear about so and so?" You're like, "Wait, what?"
Oh yeah,
the
just
fuck?
all travels.
Yeah, you're like,
Fuck it.
"No way!" And then you start hearing more stories, and you're like, "Oh, that's fucking wild." The dogs were eating them? Interesting.
When did this
This was, I mean, I lived in the middle of nowhere.
When did
the message.
Yeah, when did that happen?
I mean,
you still have it?
I could probably find. No, it was on Facebook. I can probably fucking track it down. I just have to go to the app. I ain't got the app, so I gotta do it old school.
Oh, dude, that's wild though, because like, you haven't seen this. You're an advanced age gentleman. You're reaching there, and it just he's been there since fucking.
I'll send you the. Remind me, because I can't just post it on the fucking podcast, but I'll send you the picture where it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely like, that was taken.
Yeah.
That block wall looks like it's not outside of fenced areas. But yeah, there was like a thing in here. It was like how to contact me, but I don't know. I don't think it's on there anymore. Anyway,
Somebody threw a phone over the wall. Dude. He's like,
this was. So it's the account was made in like 2024, but
so we're talking like fucking dude. 20 years later, after you've never talked to this dude, he's like, "What's up?"
yeah,
That's wild. What a weird time. What the fuck?
yeah, I don't know, it's crazy.
That's the fucking worst, dude. Wow.
Well, I just assumed I'm like, well, shit, maybe he got 20 years, you know, like maybe that would. Time does work that way, where he would probably be getting out in sometime in the near future. You would imagine, right? Isn't that what 25 years to life or whatever? Isn't that what that means?
Yeah, and then you make some like you fold some towels and shit, and they shave off a few years.
Yeah, you fucking sharpen some pencils, fucking read some books, get your GED
I don't think they're
and shit.
allowed
And they're
to
like, look at
sharpen
this
shit there.
Oh, you know what I mean.
I know. You're also not supposed to social media, so who the fuck? Ugh.
You're also not supposed to fucking kill people. But
that's the real takeaway from this. I'm stuck on how did he message? Yeah, don't do that either.
I don't know, maybe they could smuggle the fucking phone in there.
Top 3 ways to smuggle a phone into prison, Dylan, go.
Well, my personal favorite or the most efficient?
Most efficient.
I would say a cake.
I'm not saying you
so
did it.
Obvious.
We're just spitballing.
They wouldn't expect it.
A cake? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They expect like a file to cut the bars, but no, there's a phone in there.
Second, my manhole.
Dylan's manhole.
Yeah.
It's called a prison
Get it
wallet
in
on
there.
for a reason. Dylan's
Well, we need to
prison
go
wallet.
back to when. Remember when like the earlier 2000s were like, we need to get phones as small as they can get.
Yeah.
They're only getting one of those.
Like an
Can't be
iPhone.
putting no iPhone.
The first iPhone.
Yeah, can't be doing no Pro Max.
Oh wait, no. The when they made iPhone small again, I think it was the 5. Jason Bay says buttholes, front holes, top holes. That's his top 3.
Nice.
I like how your first one was totally like a Acme cartoon, like here's a fucking it's in the middle of a cake.
Cake. Yeah.
They probably have a special cake screening machine, dude.
Oh no, I just always see that in the cartoons. They put shit in cakes. I'm a child.
Hell yeah, dude. Now I just want fucking cake, brother.
I could use some cake. I got ice cream down there that I would love to eat.
Yeah, we're wrapping this up. Fucking
I should probably eat actual food as well.
Food actual. We're gonna play some more Warzone this weekend, I think.
Yeah,
A little bit, grab a couple
maybe.
games.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, not 100 billion degrees on Sunday, so I might go out into the outside and look around. But
Gotta at least get 5 matches in.
I mean, I could do 5 matches in fucking about 25 minutes the way we play.
Yeah, I'm undecided on putting that out, but Dylan, Jason Bay, and myself reintroduced ourselves back into Warzone, and there were some good plays, but it's funny commentary and us absolutely sucking because we haven't played that game in a long time. But it might be funny.
You can also Patreon the clip of us dissecting music before.
Fucking rad. Anyway, we'll get out of here. We'll stop bothering everybody. The fuck's my mouse? No, just kidding.
Sorry to bother you guys with our fucking stupid mouth noises.
F in chat for the singer of I Kissed a Girl that one time. She died in a fire, according to Dylan's newsfeed.
Dude, that was so hilarious. Like, I gotta read that headline.
Not her
because it
death. The
just
way they
made-
fucking phrased it was a little
Yeah,
rude.
you know what I meant.
Jill Solbuel? Jill
Where did it
Solbuel.
go? Oh, yeah. Jill Sobule, the singer-songwriter known for I Kissed a Girl, has died in a fire. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
Could have maybe clicked the article to find that out.
But every other headline after you sent that, I was like, did they really write it like that? And they did, but then the other ones were just like, died in a house fire. Like, just putting house for it, like...
Yeah, like it
softens,
nullifies it a little bit, it softens the blow.
Is it because it's that shit talk? Go die in a fire. That's fucking rude, but yeah. She didn't do nothing wrong.
That's
She didn't deserve that. That song was pretty fun back in 1995. Oh, and good news. What's that?
Didn't Katy Perry do that one?
I don't know.
Like, she wrote it, but Katy Perry is the one that
covered it?
No, like, that lady's a songwriter. Katy Perry's the pop star who the song was written for.
Oh. No, it's
I kissed the girl when I liked it. That's a Katy Perry song.
I think that's a cover, dude, because she has her own video for it right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of something different then.
Maybe.
Then I don't know. Maybe it is a cover. Is it a cover? We'll never know. Stay tuned for when we're back.
I refuse to Google a Katy Perry anything to figure.
I know, because that's just gonna bring up her fucking space trip.
Her space trip where she had the little daisy flower or whatever. She's like,
so stupid.
She's taking selfies when you can only look out the window for 2 minutes.
And they're suborbit. Fuck off.
Also, some of the footage makes that whole thing look like it was just a staged publicity bullshit. I don't know.
It's hard sometimes to be like, I don't want to sound like those, you know the ones I'm talking about, but
like
something looks a little fishy there, and then your content all turns into fucking, the moon is fake.
It seems a little set up, because, I don't know, man. I don't know. I also feel if you were really there, you wouldn't be staring at the fucking GoPro with your fucking dumb flower. You'd be like, I have 2 minutes to look out at all of this? Like, shut the fuck up. It's like, I don't know. Last thing, I don't take my phone out at shows anymore, so be goddamn certain if I could fucking be above Earth that high, I'd be like staring at the wonder.
I agree, Jason. I don't know if I should read it out loud, but I agree with you. Just, you guys remember that sub that went down in the ocean? That, but in the sky.
Sky times. Fuck. I don't wish that on anybody, but
sorry about your sky submarine.
Sorry about your sky pod. Yeah. Oh, and good news. He's not in chat tonight, but Bill and Lauren got married.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Dang.
Fucking long time coming, so congrats, boy. Fucking rad.
Congratulations.
Two of the nicest people hitched.
Did it.
You did it, bud. And you know what? We did it. So, Worky Boy Jay, miss you. He'll be back. And we'll be back. NFHCstudios.com for all them needs and such.
Go there.
But,
and you know what? Let's hope everybody wakes up to that headline we've been waiting for and have a good day.
The headline about a fire?
Sure. However it has to happen.
God damn it. Alright. We're leaving. Love you. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, everybody. We're leaving. And we're leaving again. I just don't want to...